going to do a Joann's fabric haul. Don't think I'm adding this to the last video. I was just recording, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, that's my dog. But I was recording basically kind of like a vlog talking about starting a new business that I'm going to be launching soon, and I wanted to go to Joann's to kind of see what I could find, being that sadly they're closing down, what, you know, deals I could find to save for my business that I'm creating. So I don't want my vlog to be very super long, but I do know that probably a lot of people want to see what I got. So I think I'll show me kind of shopping a little bit in the last video. So if you want to go see my vlog, kind of hear more about what I'm thinking about of doing with my shop, go there so that this all will make more sense. But I know that there's people out there that want to see a haul because everyone's like, oh my gosh, about Joann's. So I got super blessed on what I found today. I really had very low expectations because people have been going and scavenging like crazy, even when I don't even think the sale is even as great as it can be. I really feel like it should be like at least 50% off right now, or even more, 60%. Some things are still 25% off, and like the best you can get is like 30 or 40% off. There might be some things that are 50, but it's just, I don't know. I just feel like it should be up there, but they're probably waiting, whatever. And I thought, you know, I already know what my goals are right now, so to wait isn't really beneficial for me. Also, I'm really risking a lot for the things I know I need not to be available. So either way, just to let you know, Michael's does have some deals. So even if you can not find these things, they're literally for the same deal going on at Michael's. So anyways, sorry for that long introduction. I am Adriana, and I am on the hunt for clay. I tried messing around with polymer clay back in 2021, and I was trying to make, remember everyone started the whole jewelry thing with it? Well, I kind of dabbled in that, and I just didn't keep up with it, and I really want to go back to it. I did like it, so I wanted to see what I could find. This I found, and I am so excited. Honestly, I really wish this was more off. I think it was only 25% off, and it is originally $19.99. It was like $5 off, so it came in at $14.99, which is still a deal because Michael's has this, but it does not come with the inside tray. It's sold separately, so I don't know. It's probably close to around the same price, even with their deals right now. But this tray sits inside. Who was it that I was watching was talking about how this is very convenient for their polymer clay stuff. Oh my gosh, she's like pretty known with her clay stuff. I can't remember, but she got hers from Michael's. So, and then there's like the whole container on the bottom. So when I saw her video, I was like, oh wow, that's a good way to storage, and just throwing everything in a bin. It's like utilizing the whole space and not everything being all crazy in there. So I was excited to find that. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I think I should have gotten a second one, because I have watercolor stuff and like paintbrushes, and they're long, and it would fit in this one compartment in here because they don't fit in a regular case. There's this. The only thing is, latching it is a little tricky, but nice little handle. Has little like rounded feet on the bottom, so that's nice. Moving on, I got two big bags here. Oh, let me show you. Okay, let's start with this bag. I don't know what's in what. I just going with it. So everything is for polymer clay. That was my goal. I'm like, I'm not gonna derail because I can find a reason to get something else, so I'm not gonna do that. First off, oh, I'm almost dropping stuff. First thing I pulled out, and I'm literally going to dump the whole bag on the floor. Okay. Stay. I found this. So this... Oh my gosh. I don't even know how to say this brand. How do you say it? Sculpey? You know what? I'm going to try. I'm going to embarrass myself. So, anyways, everyone knows this brand for polymer clay. All the people that are really good at this stuff use their clay. So this is an oven-safe work mat. So you lay it in a little tray to oven bake. So here's like the mat. Here's a picture showing it. I'm sorry if the lighting's a little off. I don't have my ring light right now, so please bear with me. I'm thinking about also with the polymer clay making charms and making hanging charms for phones, because my phone has it in its case, and I'm like on a thing right now. So I got this. I know I have pliers somewhere, but this is like a little set. I thought if I'm ever on the go or whatever, I'll have it in my little bin. I just moved not that long ago, so I'm like, I really don't want to try to find it. That's probably really bad. But I thought you never have too many, and I think some of them were getting a little weird. So, because I had them for years. So I got that to kind of help me make charms, you know, all that kind of thing. I'm not even talking right, but that's okay. I found this. This is polymer clay from that same brand that with the mats. I focused on this brand only because I know that they're reliable from what I've seen. Here's my dog. He's like, I hear little... This sounds like if I have, you know, TREATs, if you know what I'm saying. I don't want to say the word because I'm going to think, you know. So this is in the color beige. I feel like this was a color that I may use a lot because of something that I designed. So, and again, if you want to see what I am creating, check the other video. So I got that. I'm sorry. I'm trying to explain why I got stuff. So I hope the people that like good explanations on things and not just like someone going, oh, this, you know. I hope that you guys are okay with that because I just feel like it's stupid to show you something and I explain why I'm getting it. So, because I like those videos. Because it makes me realize, wait a minute, that's going to make my job easier. I need to get that. So, the same brand, it is called Clay Blades. I was like, what is this? And I was like, oh, okay. Very convenient. It's to cut in the clay, and some of it has kind of like, you know, you see how this has a wave to it? So you'll see that when you cut. So it looks like this. So I'm like, this is going to be, I don't know. It's like, do I really need that? I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I could use it. So I'm like, what am I going to cut my clay with? So that would be dedicated for the clay. I got this mini stainless steel cutters. I'm actually pretty excited about this because I was thinking that I'm like, I kind of want this. Literally, I think it was the last one. Look at all these shapes. So I can make little charms. Oh, and this heart is, oh my god, I'm getting chills. Because this heart's going to be perfect for the character I created. You gotta look. You gotta look at what I'm doing here because I'm excited. A lot of this was like, I only found one in, so I'm like, I might as well take advantage. So, same brand. This is their souffle polymer clay. Honestly, I don't understand what's the difference. So, I hope I'm not... It says, okay, I should have been reading, right? So, it says here, lightweight with a beautiful suede finish. So I'm guessing that's what the souffle whole thing is. I guess it's the texture. So that's pretty cool. I found there was only one left of this, and I thought this was so cute. It's a 16-piece charm set, and it's a heart, and it says made with love. I don't know if you can see that. And I thought, how cute to add to my charms and stuff that I sell. I would love to have that on there because this is definitely going to be made with love. I'm excited. So There's that. Okay, here is my stretch cord. I only found one in a 1 milliliter, so I hope this is thick enough. Like, so I don't want it super thin either. So whatever, I got that. I think these were the charms and stuff. Was 40% off. Everything that was with the Clay brand was 30% off. So just if I did not say that. And here is another, this is their other, so the other one's Souffle, and this one is Sculpey third. I don't know. Do not I don't know how to say it. So this one, the description is, so this is nice. Easy to use, stays soft until baked. So I'm wondering if the Souffle one doesn't. But this is classic colors. It looks like they have the beige in here. Just like your primaries. So I'm like, you know what? I found single, 2-ounce clay sets, but I didn't find all the primaries. The only one that I would find, like, most of the primaries was like this set. So I'm like, you know what, either way it's a good deal, so whatever, I'm gonna take it. This, I was like, what the heck is this? And then I realized it's 2 of these in there, but in white. And I'm like, okay, that's good, because I'm thinking about making trays, like specific kind of things, and white could be good because then I could just paint it, We'll see. I feel like that's just a good color to have just in case, I don't have the color that I'm looking for, but I want to paint it. So, sorry, I need to take a sip of my coffee here. This is good. I don't know if anyone shops at Whole Foods. I just got to tell you, honey vanilla latte, pretty good. But my favorite is their Vietnamese coffee. I think it's better, and the ingredients are a little healthier in the Vietnamese coffee. I derailed, but just in case anyone was wondering what I was drinking. So, another set here. This is This is a combination of the Primo and Souffle, I guess, lines that they have. And it says, mix together for metallic and glitter fake suede finishes. Interesting. I actually want to see if I can find anyone on YouTube that maybe bought this exact set and shows how to mix that up. I don't know. I just grabbed it because I'm like, hey, it's still a good deal. I may use it. I hate to think like that because it's like I don't want to spend money foolishly, but I really want to dive in, and I have so many ideas. So if I have more colors, the better. And I don't want to paint everything because if I have the color, it's going to save me time. That was my other idea too, because I'm just going to spend money on paint. Isn't this better? I think it's saving money on the long run. This is a whole, like, big one of, it's a 1 pound of black. Here is another cutter set, a bunch of different sizes of a circle. And same thing, but now in square. So that's the first bag. Let's move on to the next bag. I'm just going to keep all this stuff out. Did I forget something? Oh, I forgot something in here. Because I'm just going to organize my bin after I'm done. Then there is this. These are just a 3-pack of jump rings. Different sizes just to be able to do the charms. And let's grab the other bag. This, I was so blessed to find. They only had 2 left. And I saw that they had this on 30% off. The same brand. And it is the clay conditioning machine. This just like helps you just like flatten things out. It just helps you move quicker. I was watching someone use it and I'm like, maybe it is very helpful. And so I got pretty blessed to find this. It's originally like $50 and it was $34.99 or something. So pretty good deal. So now this, I'm going to try to move a little quick because these are a bunch of just single 2-ounce ones. So here is this really like lime green. It is called, oh, Granny Smith. Oh, that's cute. I like that name. I love Granny Smith apples, so that's why I like it. This one is called Latte. I really like that color. Translucent, so it's no color. This one is Black Glitter. I don't know if you could see the glitter bits. I really don't know. I am so sorry. I'm using my phone, so it's not the bestest quality. This one is called Elephant Gray. I just thought nice, good old gray, you know. This one is also glittery granite glitter. I'm sorry once again. I don't think you can see that very well, but we are going to do our best. This was in that classic one. This is called Blue, just blue. So that was in that classic set that I got. Yellow. I think this was also in the classic. This one's called Turnip. It's cute. It does look like a turnip color. I like it. This one is called Chocolate. I love that brown. This one's called Cowboy. I might have gotten 2 of this because I don't know. I really need to find a perfect brown color for my character. You have to go look. Another great brown color. It's called Hazelnut. It's a souffle one called Cherry Pie. Oh my gosh. Literally such a pretty cherry color. Like, yeah. No, that definitely, I like it. It's like, it's vibrant. I like it. This one's called Gold. It has a little glitter in it. So I think the point is it's called gold for a reason. It will look like a metal, you know, I think after it bakes. So I kind of thought that's kind of cool. Why not? Let's see. This one is called Candy Pink. It's like, you want to eat it. It's like bubblegum. I like it. It's bright too. This one's called Pearl. It's a white with a little bits of glitter in there. It's very fine. So you're probably not going to see it on camera, but it's pretty cool. I like it. We are almost done, people. I got oven baked clay adhesive. So I felt like this would be helpful when I'm putting things together, you know, just glue it on, a little stick, without having to always do that method where you have to like etch it. If you know, you know. This is liquid polymer clay, but it's in glow in the dark. Thought about using the translucent clay to make little beads and then put this over and it's like little glow in the dark beads. I don't know, but I got some ideas. So anyways, if you were only here for the haul, go on and click off. But if you want to see a little bit of an organizational part, let's do that right now. But before you leave, I want to say thank you so much for taking your time to watch. I hope maybe this gives you some inspiration and you can go and make something. Anyone can do it. Like, make anything out of clay. You know, and the great thing is it's made by your own hands. It's special. I feel like it'd be great gifts for holidays and birthdays. So please like, comment, and subscribe. And subscribe if you have not yet. I greatly appreciate it. I would love to show you more if you let me. And if you want to continue to see me do some organizational with this stuff, how I'm personally going to put all this in the bin. I don't even know if it's going to all fit the bin. So this is a good way to see, really, is this bin that helpful? Is it going to really do the job? So let's jump into that. Here we go. Sorry if you, oh man, I feel like you need like a better look-see at what I am doing. I hope my phone does not fall down. I'm trying to tip it down a little bit, so bear with me. I don't got my tripod. I'm using what I can over here. So let's open this up. All right, I'm gonna lay this to the side. Okay, so let's take this tray out and let's deal with that part first and see what can we put in there. I'm thinking to put a lot of just tools, utensils, like things that will help me do my clay making. So not really focusing on the actual clay itself. All right, so here are those cutters. Okay, it is sharp-ish. Like, I was like, ooh, okay. Flimsy, because you saw in that picture, you can go like, you know. Nice. So basically you get 2 just basic flat ones, and then you get that wavy one. So I'm gonna put it in that long compartment. Just makes sense to me. And then I feel like I'd like this in a little like container or pouch. Like I don't want it to go all the way like everywhere in there. Or like something that clips them all together, like get a little clip. So I don't know if I like that it's all loose, but you know, we're doing what we're doing right now. So I just put the circle one in there, circle shaped cutters. Now here is my square one, and I'm just probably put it in the same little slot. Let's move on. My other little cutters. It's like little mini cookie cutters. Oh my gosh. It's like, I'm gonna make little mini cookies. Oh my gosh, I could. Out of clay. Just saying. Just gonna put it right in the same slot. I will show you guys in a second how it's looking in there. My other tools, I will do this one. These are so adorable. These little wire cutters. I will put it in its own little slot, you know, and I can always change this later. You know, that's just how it goes. Sometimes you find better ways to do things. Actually, this is really cool, this tray. I like it. I do feel it's going to be really helpful for sure. So, I have my mat. Don't know if I want to take it out of this because I don't want it to unroll. Not that I'm not going to have it out at some point. I think this is the only one I'm going to keep in its packaging for now, till I actually use it. And maybe I'll just keep rolling it and putting it back in here, just so it's not like, woo, all out and about, you know? So, let me show you. So this is a little pouch of my stuff that I found at Daiso. This was only $1.75, I believe. I'm literally obsessed with Daiso. It's so cool. I'm so happy it's near me. So I got this little cutter set from there. It is of a flower and the sakura flower. So I'm going to put that with my little cutters. Also, I got, this was a 3-piece set, and it was titled for clay, like clay utensils. So each is a different thickness, so of course you could use these ends to do different things. And then the tips are all different. So I'm sure it's going to come in handy for me. And then I also found this. And that set was $1.75, by the way. And then this has a nice grip, and it has this nice end. This, I've seen people use that to, like, you know, just do what they need to do. And I'm like, this is going to come in handy. This was by itself for $1.75 at Daiso. This is almost like a mini Daiso haul. And then I have all these beads that I got. I'm not going to show you guys all this because this is just mostly about Joann's. If you want to see what I got for my charms, just look at the other video. I just don't want to elongate too much. I don't know. I might change my mind, but I feel like I'd like this for something else. So, this is how it's looking. And I'm probably going to need to, like, shorten this video. I don't know, because this was a lot, people. This was a lot. And I know people don't like sitting here too long. Unless you do, but okay, I do have this I'm going to add. That's for my charms. That was also from Daiso for $1.75. Okay, there we go. Now in the bin. Let's just throw all our clay. Have everything organized. I hope it all fits. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah, I think this is all going to fit. Yep, this is all going to fit. I know it. I knew it. I think we're good to go. Of course, my clay conditioning machine is not going to fit in here. That's just not going to work. And I think it's going to make it too heavy. I think I'm just going to keep it in its own packaging for now. So here we are. All my clay is in there. So I don't want to drop it, but there you go. So I did it. And let's put in that other tray. Let's see if it fits. Okay, so it's not sitting completely flat. It's okay. I think I can readjust. It's this, my white one. I think this is good. Obviously, the shows it's like as high you can go because you need this to sit in there flat. There we go. So let's see how that looks. See? Perfect. And then, did I show you my top thing? Let me show you. So this is the top tray. I put all my cutters here. the liquid clay. Here's the charms, and then the tools with the mat. And I just threw the cord in there. And then my little pouch. Okay, that's good. Of course, be careful because it's going to be heavy. You're putting as much as I am. Okay, let's see how this feels. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's heavy, but it's all in there. Oh my gosh. I am thrilled because this isn't a huge bin. It's like, what, maybe a 14 quart? So I got it all in here, guys. I'm so excited. So the only other thing that I have, like, I literally got everything in there, plus some of my Daiso tools. And the only other thing is this, and this isn't very huge. I just put it with it, you know, whatever. Find a little corner. All right, that was a long video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this inspired you. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I will probably do a video after this making stuff with this clay and my charms. So if you want to see how I make charms, well, me learning to make charms, and also making some phone charm stuff that I'm going to be putting in my my opening for my shop, please keep watching. I am still deciding on the name of my shop, and I think I got it. I think I figured it out after shopping, so I'm so excited. I will reveal that. So if you want to know the reveal of my shop name, please subscribe so you can see, okay? And hit the notification bell so you see that coming, all right? I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.